Answers to your questions following a contentious meeting last night at the Grand Rapids Public Schools. Many wanted to talk about academic changes the district is proposing. Education reporter Tony Tagliavia took some of your questions directly to Superintendent Dr. Bernard Taylor.
The first one I have here is from a viewer-reader named Tanya, and she worries about the distractions when students are on computers. They'll have Facebook or email open. What kind of action can or will the district take to prevent students from doing other things on the computer while they're supposed to be doing coursework?
We have things, monitoring systems in place too, where teachers can plug into what students are doing. Adults will be present with students, so the type of monitoring that needs to be done will be achieved.
We received also one from a viewer-reader named Amanda, worried that parents and students won't really have a choice because there's a cap on how many students will be able to take teacher-led courses. What's your response to that?
We have a $10 to $15 million shortfall. The opposite of that is, do we start to increase class sizes from K to 12? I am not going to recommend that to the board because I think that is not educationally sound. So again, there will be choices, but as with anything, when you have resource issues, choices have to be limited. And this isn't the only program we do that. We do that in all our programs.
Another question from Amanda is asking whether the administration has checked into problems with the online software, or anything from a technical problem to an educational problem with the software itself.
We've been using the particular product we have, E2020, we've been using that since last summer. We have good relationships with the software companies, so if there are issues around any technical glitches with software, we know how to correct those types of situations.
We had a viewer ask, what about students who need extra guidance? How does this help them if they're going to be in front of a computer but they need extra guidance?
Let's make sure that we dispel they're not going to be in front of a computer unless they choose that as an online experience. We're talking about blended instruction. They will be working with a teacher, they will be working with teachers, they will be working with content-focused tutors, they'll be working with other adults, so that no one will be working on their own. And we have models that you've highlighted on your news program that show that students will be working with staff.
We asked Dr. Taylor some other questions that you wanted answered. Hear more from him coming up at 6.